Good evening. This is Mr. Childs, and I'm speaking to AP Statistics. As you are aware, this week we are having a test on Tuesday and Friday, depending on which cohort you're in. And I promised Friday that I would have a little video here with some tips. So I am fulfilling my promise right now. So let us begin. We will start with multiple choice. First concept, back-to-back stem and leaf plots. So you would compare and contrast two stem and leaf plots that are back-to-back. Sorry, I don't have a whiteboard, but we'll have to do hand motions. And I would just base it on shape, center, and spread. Answer the questions based on that. That is topic number one. Topic two. Topic number two is finding the median from a histogram. So you would work left to right, and just count up the frequency in each bin until you get into the bin with the median. And remember, you find the median halfway point. If there are a even number of points, it's halfway between the two middle. And if there is an odd number of points, it is the actual middle point. Okay, so that is topic two. Topic three is another back-to-back stem and leaf plot. So same type of thought on that, comparing and contrasting two data sets on either side of the stem. So that's all I have to say on that. That's topic three. Topic four. Listen closely on this one. It deals with the standard deviation when you're talking about a normal model. I will say this, remember you use the standard deviation with a symmetrical distribution. For instance, a histogram, which I think you'll find here. You're going to use it for symmetrical, and then once you've decided which ones are symmetrical, you will be looking for the one with the most data away from the mean, further away from the mean, causing a higher standard deviation. That is topic four. Topic five deals with the notation for the mean and the standard deviation. Remember, mu is that little Greek letter that looks kind of like a cursive U. That stands for the mean. And sigma, the one that kind of looks like cursive O a little bit, anyway, cursive O, that is the standard deviation. And this entire problem revolves around knowing that notation and reading the answers and coming up with that. So just remember what those two things are, and you should be fine. That is topic five. Let's move on to topic six. Topic six deals with the concept of the mean. Remember, the mean is affected. Remember my basic example I gave over and over again. Oh, by the way, here's a special guest right here. He's my guy, Mr. A. Mr. A wishes you well. Back to the question. Remember, with my age, if we're talking about all people in the classroom, my age is an outlier, which pulls the mean higher, but it does not pull the median, because all I can be is the oldest person. It doesn't matter whether I'm 19 or 58. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, next topic. I've gotten, I think, topic 8, maybe. Topic 8, if you're keeping track at home, is comparing and contrasting a histogram with a box plot. I think we maybe had one for an example like that where you're comparing, or no, the free response question was like that. That's right, the practice free response. So it's very much like that. Just remember a little dot means outlier, and your 5-number summary on the box plot. Pay special attention to the gap on the histogram and how it relates to the box plot. That's a secret hint. All right, next. Comparing two box plots. You know, you compare two box plots. What are you going to compare them on? You're going to compare them on shape, on center, on spread. So median, IQR, and well, the range probably would factor into, and I think that will do it. Next topic, topic 9, is another histogram where you are talking about outliers. Now it says right in the question here, it gives you 1.5 or 1.5 IQRs above Q3 and below Q1. So it gives you Q3 and Q1, so that one should not be a problem. Next, 10, I believe. Concept 10 is a very good Z-score. If you want to rate something, make Z-scores of each, and then whatever is the higher one would be, actually, I'm going to take that back on this topic 10. What I would do is set up the equation Z equals Y minus mu divided by sigma. Two of them, because you're comparing two things. Figure out the Z-score for one and then plug that into the other. It's a comparison of Z-scores, equivalent Z-scores. Topic 11. When we started the normal model, we said to use the normal model, you absolutely have to have at least roughly normal and symmetrical data. And if you don't, you really can't use a normal model. It doesn't apply. So keep that one in mind. And then topic 12, the last topic of the multiple choice, is the 5-number summary. Remember, extreme low, Q1, median, Q3, and extreme high. So keep that in mind. Your knowledge of what a IQR is probably would come into pretty good use in this question. Remember, submittal 50%. So that sums up my my review of the multiple choice questions. Now let's look at the free response. First free response question is a normal model Z-score question. So remember the whole deal we said about it has to be symmetrical. And a way you can know if something is symmetrical is there 3 standard deviations from the mean on each side? If there are not, then it's not going to work. So keep that one in mind. Then another basic Z-score, Z equals Y minus mu divided by sigma. And finally, comparing once again, kind of like that last multiple choice question I was talking about. You're comparing two sets of data, and from that, from Z-scores, remember what a Z-score is. It is the distance from the mean. So the further distance plus would be good. Further distance minus would be bad, I guess, depending on what you're talking about. Just keeping in mind a Z-score is the distance from the mean when you're looking at that question. Then we have a histogram, and it's comparing the mean and the median. As long as you know the difference between a mean and a median, I think you'll do well on this question. And then there is comparing to box plots. Remember, with box plots, the box is the IQR, the line in the middle of it is the median, and the two tails are the extreme high and low, and the little dot is the outlier. There you go. I'm telling you, 10 minutes and a half, 10 and a half minutes that if you are serious, or if you're gifted, then I guess it doesn't matter. You'll get a good score anyway. But if you're serious, you will listen to this a few times. That way I get better ratings. I'll have better ratings on my YouTube video. So once again, I wish you the best of luck on this test, the first of the year. I like the idea of, enhancing instruction with the review, with the video. So get the word out to others if you happen to be seeing it. Once I post it there, I said it was going to be there. So there is no excuse. So it is Sunday at 8 o'clock, and I hope you're studying really hard for this test right now. And then you see this, and that makes you even more motivated to study more. That's what I would want. Okay, this is Mr. Childs signing off. Goodbye. Oh, nice.